Katie Woo Has the Flu by Fran Manushkin. Illustrated by Tammy Lyon. Chapter 1. Achoo! Achoo, said Katie Woo. Bless you, said her mom. Achoo! Katie sneezed. Again and again and again. I feel funny, said Katie, but not in a fun way. My tummy hurts too. Uh-oh, said her mom. I think you have a bug. Ugh, said Katie. I don't want bugs running around in my tummy. Not that kind of bug, said her mom. A flu bug. Good, said Katie, but I still feel bad. A flu bug. Another word we can use here is germ. A flu germ. Remember we learned about germs in science? I feel hot too, Katie moaned. Her mom took her temperature. You have a fever, she said. That's why you feel so hot. No school today. You are going back to bed. I feel so hot I might melt, Katie moaned. Don't worry, her mom assured her. You're not ice cream. You won't melt. I'm so glad, said Katie. Chapter 2. Sick at Home. Soon Katie began to shiver. How can I feel cold and hot at the same time? She wondered. The flu is tricky, said her mom. That's a sneaky trick, said Katie. Katie's mom gave her pills to take. Yuck, Katie groaned. Pills are such pills. Katie fell asleep and had a bad dream. She dreamed she was a polar bear who lost her fur. She shivered and shook. When Katie woke up, her mom read her a story. It was about a girl with hair so long she could jump rope with it. Her dad sang her a happy song. Katie drew a picture of the flu bug flying away from her. Katie's mom brought her hot soup and toast. Ew, soup, Katie moaned. Ew, toast. I'm not hungry. Later, Jojo called Katie. I missed you today. Miss Winkle says it's not the same without you. Thanks, Katie croaked. Ribbit, Jojo croaked back. Katie smiled. Then Pedro called. He told Katie, when I broke my leg, everyone wrote funny things on my cast. Lucky you, said Katie. There is no cast with the flu. She drew a picture of everyone writing their names on her arms. That would tickle, Katie decided. Chapter 3. Feeling Better. Katie took another little nap. When she woke up, she felt a lot better. Her mom brought her more soup and toast. Yay, soup, Katie said. Yay, toast. I'm starving. I'm feeling more like me, Katie said. It feels good to feel good. That night, Katie dreamed that her class sang a welcome back song to her. Miss Winkle played a tambourine and did a happy dance. A few days later, Katie went back to school. Her friends welcomed her with a song. Boo on the flu, they sang. We missed you. I did too, sang Miss Winkle. Katie sang back. I feel like new, like a new Katie Woo. And it was true. Welcome back, Katie. The end. This book is really neat because at the end, it has information about the author and the illustrator like a lot of books do, but it also has a glossary of words that we might not know. Assured means promised something. Croaked, spoke in a deep hoarse voice. Fever, a body temperature that is higher than normal. Groaned, made a long, low sound showing that someone is in pain. Moaned, made a low, sad sound. Tambourine, a small, round musical instrument that is similar to a drum. It has jingling metal discs around the rim and is played by shaking or striking it with the hand. Temperature, the degree of heat or cold in something, usually measured by a thermometer. Then after the glossary, we have discussion questions. We have writing prompts, so we could write about this. And then we have bugs on a log, a recipe. So that's pretty cool. You can also go online to this website and enter in the book ID, and then you can have access to videos, games, and puzzles, and all kinds of cool stuff. So I'll go back so that you can see. These are the discussion questions. If you want some extra credit on this reading log, you can answer these 3 discussion questions and write the answers down on a piece of paper that you take a picture of and email to me. What were the signs that Katie was sick? What is the worst part about being sick? Are there any good parts? Katie's mom brought her soup and toast to eat. What foods do you eat when you are sick? You can get extra credit if you answer those questions. You can also get extra credit if you write a sentence or a paragraph or do one of these writing prompts. Make a get well card for Katie. Write her a special note. Write a story about a time when you were sick. How did you feel? How long were you sick? What made you feel better? Katie dreamed that she was a bear that had lost all of its fur. Write a story about a bear that has no hair. Or you can write a story about a time that you were sick. Email me a picture of your story and I'll give you extra credit. And here is the recipe for bugs on a log. In Katie Woo Has the Flu, Katie thought she had bugs running around in her tummy. If you eat this great treat, you could have bugs in your tummy too. What you need. Bugs on a log, what you need. A butter knife, 2 celery stalks cut in half, 1/3 cup of peanut butter, 1/4 cup of raisins. What you do. 1. Using the butter knife, fill the hollows of the celery with peanut butter. 2. Place raisins or bugs on the peanut butter. 3. Enjoy. You can also experiment. She gives you some ideas of things to use instead of peanut butter, and then things to add instead of raisins. So if you don't like peanut butter or you don't like raisins, you can substitute it for something that you do like. Take a picture of your snack before you eat it and send it to me and I'll give you extra credit. All right, bye guys.